21 Savage caught slipping with Adin Ross trying to cheat him with marked cars, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, every face card has a scratch on it.
Well, only the face card
Have scratches. Watch. Right there, that's the same scratch on the king.
Also, Trey Songz beat the living god out of Jacquees in Dubai.
This nigga came in the club and swing on your little brother. Use a Chris Brown the GOAT.
And we got the biggest artists in the world, Drake, Taylor Swift, everybody from UMG's getting pulled from TikTok. No more TikToking for y'all.
So TikTok not apologizing, essentially giving Universal the middle finger and saying, we don't need you.
Whoa. Also, just hilarious, right? In the Breakfast Club, played all of us, Cloud Babies. Also use his voice.
Can we get paid a little bit?
15%.
That's my voice.
It feels a bit planchy.
This is definitely
You got here in 5 minutes. I took me 20 years.
But hey.
We got Kiki Palmer calling out Bobby Althor for being an industry plant to her face. I like it. We got to talk about what happened.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, we are gonna talk about it. Let's go.
What's up this week?
Didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. Cloud Babies, 21 Savage.
It's a
Got
bad
caught,
look.
yo.
It's a bad look.
Adin Ross was so scared. So apparently, 21 Savage was in a franken spree of scamming. So he played Cenat.
Yeah.
Made Cenat lose damn near what, 200 or 300,000?
Yup.
Cenat broke everything in his studio, computers,
Broke the screen,
laptop,
broke the laptop, He was
Keyboard.
sitting on the bed looking sad for the next 10 minutes.
I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. It's over. Dumbass game, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Yo, and then he had the nerve to go to Adin Ross. He was like, yo, I'm gonna scam all these little, you know, streamers. That was his hustle right there.
I ain't got no time out.
That's what we do. Do we live for these moments? Oh my god, I thought it was a good game, bro. You and me went neck to neck. That was crazy. You just gotta smile, bro. It doesn't matter. Good game. Oh my god, that was the craziest game I ever played, I think.
This is the dumbest hustle of all time.
So he got caught in front of 100,000 people that was watching, including us watching.
Got caught in HD, live chat.
He's showing his friends, yo, pick this card.
You got 100,000 snitches on live calling you out and doing slow-mo pauses on your
Rewind play,
Yo,
rewind play.
We had a breakdown within 3 minutes of your live stream, and you telling me you thought you could get
Before
away.
Adin Ross.
Who
Before
are you?
Adin Ross could even pick it up. We're
Bro,
like, nah, son, look at this.
You were supposed to be the spelling bee champion of the world, super fragilistic SBL and now you're telling me that you didn't know you about to get caught for doing a little switcheroo with the decks?
Eight of spades, what do you got? He gets a queen, he gets a face every time, bro. I lost. They're marked cards. I go first this time. Give me your side, bro. Ha! I got a king. Oh, I picked. I won. I'm only picking on your side now. No way he gets an ace. Oh. What you got? You show me first. 5, bro. 5. I know, you have a jack or a king or a queen every time. You are so loose. Mid. It's decent, but it's mid. My butthurt. Nobody's fucking butthurt, bro. Fuck, go. I get a queen, I can't.
We synced it with our
From
own
the
eyes.
start, bro.
We synced that, yo.
It's crazy. So
How we doing that?
to bring it back, before they played the cards, they played 2K. Not knowing that, you know, Adin is nice in 2K.
Oh, let me play. That's
Son,
all he does. Yeah.
He lost damn near 400,000 playing 2K.
Hey
bro.
man, all these dudes have been gambling, huh? Big money. 400,000?
So I don't think 21 have it if you're gonna cheat like that.
Why are you putting up that kind of money if you know you about to be shady a little bit? Like,
Yo.
come on. That's the whole point. I think that's the flex. Oh, Cenat, Drake, everybody with Drake doing, I need a max win, all that stuff. Like they're trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna gamble because I got the money to gamble. It's a flex.
Yeah.
It's the new flex.
What would you do if you found out?
First of all,
I
I'm
would have
not
kicked them the fuck out.
First of all, There's a
21
Goons.
or not. I don't give a fuck who they are. Goons or not, son. You're in my house.
Aiden Ross is Aiden Ross.
Live stream.
All right, it's Aiden Ross.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah,
It's different.
Aiden.
You know, he's not gonna stand on business like that. Aiden Ross' business is just being cool.
You can't say stand on business right now because T.I.'s son is
We'll
suing
get to that.
everybody,
That's why I
okay?
said it.
Just-
Yeah,
I'm just
see,
saying.
we're preempting in the show. Keep watching. So, so you know, with this situation, I'm thinking to myself, what an awkward interaction in general.
Yeah.
And if I don't know. I don't want to put out assumptions, but I'm gonna allege this, right? You can't tell me 21 didn't know what was going on.
Of course,
he's
he knew he was cheating.
Bro, yo,
It was planned.
because he's looking at Aiden when Aiden's breaking it down. Look, you can see a mark right here, and a mark. And Aiden's friend comes over and goes, "Yeah, see, this is the card right here."
Do you see how he looked at Aiden
Yeah,
though?
Aiden, 21 looked at him like, "Oh
no,
no,
you tripping.
yo,
Yo,
man,
you
that's
tripping,
That's
cuz.
wild. That's wild, cut." Yeah.
Marked. Look. You see a little scratch right there? This one don't got it though.
What's scratch?
You don't see right here? We can bet that same game back right now.
Oh, that's crazy. I'll pay you in full. How much was it?
Yeah.
Aiden got scared. 50.
Yeah, it wasn't 50, son. At that point, it was like damn near 300,000. It was like 250, 300 easy. Because you gotta understand, he was losing all the games.
Yeah.
And then he came back winning in this fake card game up to 150.
Dude, it shows you.
Son,
man.
give the man the whole full 400,000, son.
Yeah, yo,
Fair and square. And you got caught. It's embarrassing.
Oh yeah, that's embarrassing. It's a
Yeah,
bad
man.
look.
He's been a scam artist, bro. We all thought he was American, and we found out this thing is from UK. Like, come on, dude. I love UK, don't get me wrong, but it's false advertisement from the start, nigga.
What
Like,
kind of racketeering is going on?
racketeering my ass. We need to send that nigga back. That's what it is. We
Yo.
might have to call ICE on this nigga, yo. Where's Trump?
I'm definitely
son?
not playing cards with him.
I might vote for Trump this time just to
Yo.
get fucking 21 Savage out of my country, son.
Yo.
The border control. We have border problems.
But and you can tell just the kind of air after that situation was palpable. You know, like they couldn't even look at each other in the face.
He knows it, man.
Yeah, it was such a
It was
bad,
embarrassing.
Like, you know, energy as well. And even Aiden was like, okay, let's just play 2K. He was trying to smooth it over.
Play online,
He's
yes.
basically like, look, I want to let you know, like, you know, it's not a big deal. I'm not like, you know, not gonna make.
Son, it was like a good 5 minutes of awkwardness.
Ooh,
At
wait.
the end, they were just playing. Aiden is just like looking at the cards, just like,
Bro.
can't believe it, man. Like,
Bro.
and you could tell why he's thinking, because that's what I was thinking. I would have been like, man, on live, he would have been even more even more viral. He'd be like, all right, nigga. And I would have called him a nigga. All right, nigga. You got caught cheating, my nigga. Like, you gotta go, son. Like, live, 100,000 people watching?
Yeah.
And you trying to play like I'm dumb? Like, oh, you tripping, cuz. Nah, son.
And you know what? This is how it's gonna be played out now from 21's team is gonna be like, oh, someone on the team did it. It's not him. They got fired.
21 was trying to pull that. Yo, whose card is
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Chat, while I'm playing them betting and shit, both times I ain't seen no slick. Nah, he definitely got scammed. GG's. All because it wasn't done to me don't mean like that. Nah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You got scammed, Aiden.
But come on.
Yeah.
Can we let's be honest with everybody here. All right.
If it's your man's cards, it's automatically you. That means you
Like,
pre-planned this
no,
shit.
and the game was like looking at the cards to find which cards, and you saw 21 getting real close. Because if you know that every card looks the same, you're gonna pick by random. You don't have to get real close and look at the card.
So, and then he win every
So why-
time. He's
so
such
why
a
you-
bad cheater. It's
why-
not like he
yeah.
win like every 4 or 5.
Like-
He win like, all right, face card.
Dude.
2, 3, face card.
No, but he was leaning in like he was this close to the cards, looking for those marks, like looking.
We spoke for like 20 minutes, and he was just saying to me like I got the wrong people around me and shit, and I'm sorry about that, bro. It's just flat out embarrassing, and I'm not fucking with that at all. And you know, I'm sorry, man, and all that stuff. And then he's like, send me your wire phone. Make sure you have the wire in the morning. He came through on it. I got the full $250,000, which is what we agreed on before starting the card game and before starting the dice, right? And the monkey. So we agreed on $250,000, and because that was his buyout. It was originally $400K, but I was like, you want a buyout? And then yeah, so he gave me $250,000 since my shit. So it's not cap. I literally have the wire.
Like, what are we talking about? So I don't know, man. Bad look. And speaking of bad looks, we got another terrible bad look for the R&B singers of the past, low key. They've just missed the window of their fame.
Are you talking about Jacquees?
Jacquees and Trey Songz
Son.
fighting it out, getting hair pulled. Jacquees goes online, there's a whole 5-minute video going off. I've never seen a soft singing R&B singer go so hard.
Not only that,
video,
I've never
dude.
seen somebody that got their ass whooped trying to go to the internet, say that they got the ass whooped, and then just like, yeah, this nigga is, whatever you're alleging about him is true.
This nigga came in the club talking about rape. Talking about rape, ass nigga. Then you come outside the club and swing on your little brother. Use a Chris Brown the GOAT. Use a brother about a that ain't even my.
Like, come on, son.
Yo.
So apparently, Cloud Babies, you were gonna interview the 4 dreads that's missing.
Yo.
But they in Dubai right now and having problem with the border control. With the
They took a photo of the dreads, posted it, man. Yo.
I can't believe Jacquees did that, son.
Yo. Why are they fighting? And then he called out CB's
Over a girl, son.
And then
You know,
yeah.
Trey Songz is always over a girl. So I can't believe, yo, all those allegations about Trey, he never come out and like face it head on. He's like, yo, it's not true, this and that. Like, y'all playing with my name, stop it. Never, son.
Yeah,
It's
good,
been
yeah.
years.
Hey, he's the only one that skated by with all the allegations, huh?
Son, he make Diddy look like nothing, son.
Did he? No. He didn't make Diddy look like that.
With all those crazy stories about Trey?
Well, I know there was some crazy stories. He admitted some crazy stories.
But
Like he
still,
was
son.
admitting, like, you know, being up to some wild stuff. Like from the beginning.
That's scary, son. So now they're in Dubai.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's out there.
They're in
getting-
Dubai, the
getting
worst
whooped.
place. Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. I travel more than the goddamn presidents, okay? I'm telling you that, all right? I was traveling before there's the passport. You remember when they were stamping passports?
Yeah.
They don't stamp no more. That's how to tell you how old I am.
Sure, you got some.
All right, there's different countries have different rules and regulations, okay? Perfect example.
Yeah.
You don't mess around in Dubai. You got caught smoking weed in Dubai, yeah, it could be a real problem. You might face some time.
Unless it's Snoop Dogg, bro.
You might face some serious time. You don't go to Bali and smoke weed. You know what I mean? Maybe Thailand. Thailand is like the new freaking Amsterdam
That's
over
the
there,
only
bro.
place in Asia you go. Otherwise,
Cloud
you'd be in
Babies, you go to
trouble.
Thailand, you get all sorts of exotics,
Right,
okay? But
right.
besides that, you don't go to none of those Arab countries and trying to smoke and fight. Because first and foremost, they don't like you niggas. Those are facts. No, those are true. They jealous.
Bro.
They don't like them niggas. They
Oh,
only
man.
see them as
Nah.
money.
Bro, no.
Son,
They
those
love
are
everybody.
facts.
They love everybody.
Another thing that
They're
the
just happy you're there.
African Americans need to know.
Yeah.
Africans don't fuck with you Americans, okay? When you go to Africa, you don't go to Africa looking for a job
yeah.
because they look at you like, wait, what do you mean you coming here trying to get my money?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
looking at you like,
If you go to Nigeria, Uganda, like
all
those
of them.
places,
They
they'll
look
be
at you like, yo, you ain't got no money?
You ain't African.
The fuck? They'll let you know that you're in Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, so please do not go to these countries thinking that you're in America, trying to shoot the fifth, and half of you niggas can't fight. You pulling your pants and stuff. And then if your pants go below your belt, your booty show, guess what? You go to jail. You're in Dubai, baby.
Amen.
So I don't feel sorry for Jacquees. I don't feel sorry for Trey Songz. And I know Trey Songz, they fighting over some dumb bitches, bro.
This is the whole situation is hilarious to me. How hurt was Jacquees to go on and then do that video? Because
He's hurt, son.
He was ranting, bro. Like his feelings, he's mind and body was hurt.
Yeah, you know when you get hit when you were a kid?
Yeah.
And then you lost breath, you're like,
Yeah.
that's how he was.
Trying to he got that going on. Dude.
That's exactly how he was. So he was like, everything that's alleged about him is true.
Just the fact that he called out CB was the GOAT in the middle of the rant, though, had me in tears.
That's
CB
how you know he got whooped.
CB
son.
the GOAT? Come on. Like, what are you doing? Like, be, and you're a grown ass. You're not even
I
a
want to
young
see the
boy
fight.
anymore.
It's not recorded. I want to see the fight.
That wasn't a fight. You just got his dreads
You
as
just got
casualties.
washed.
You just got dreads for casualties. You don't want to see that footage. That's Instagram will block that.
Oh my God.
That's a.
So who you got for this fight, man?
Who do I got?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Bro.
Jacquees said he can go to Atlanta. So now Trey is not allowed in the VA, Atlanta, Chicago, anywhere. So who you got on this, man?
Bro, all I know is
Sport bets.
All
We
I
got
know
spot-
is all I know is R&B singers stick the same.
No, they need to fight. They need,
Don't
we
be
need
beefing. No.
we need a good beef. R&B's
what?
kind of dead right
Okay,
now,
okay,
bro.
right.
Like
Fine.
we need a good.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Album worthy right now.
Beef it, and you know what? But they're gonna sing about girls anyway. So sing about the same girl.
The same girl that got cheated on.
Yeah, and be like, show your perspectives. And then have her both in your both video clips.
Facts.
As a video vixen, she gets paid on both fronts.
That's
How's
it.
that?
She wins.
Yup.
Cloud babies.
You know.
I don't know what to do with these niggas, man. These singing ass niggas, man.
Well, speaking of artists in general, but it's gonna be a huge change in the industry. TikTok and the biggest record labels, UMG, so Universal Music Group, and some others following suit.
Really? I thought it was just UMG.
Not just. I think there's some others gonna start pulling as well.
Starting today, songs licensed by Universal Music Group are being removed from TikTok. including some of the biggest names in music like The Weeknd or Ariana Grande. Also disappearing, songs that have become viral trends, generating millions of views on the platform. Like Taylor Swift's Shake It Off.
So just call me whenever you're lonely.
Rihanna's If It's Lovin' That You Want. Or Olivia Rodrigo's Bad Idea Right. Now, users say, scrolling through the app could soon look and sound like this. The takedown has already begun. Search for Taylor Swift's account, for example, and some of the videos featuring her music are muted. And the Sounds tab on her profile is empty.
Because of the fact that TikTok, I think, is trying to change the way they distribute their reimbursements for plays. And UMG's putting out statements saying that they're trying to pay the artists and songwriters a fraction of what other platforms are trying to pay.
So is that what UMG is saying?
That's what UMG is saying. Now, what TikTok came out with a statement and said, our platform is one of the biggest generators of reach and viewership, and we generate income for your artists and all that kind of stuff. And we do collaborative on all fronts. So TikTok was trying to be, on the fence a little bit. But if it's true that TikTok's trying to drop the rate, you can understand why these music labels are trying to make a move. But regardless, it's already happened.
So TikTok not apologizing, essentially giving Universal the middle finger and saying, we don't need you. And given the power and influence of Universal and TikTok, respectively, it's kind of hard to tell which one of them is shooting themselves in the foot more by walking away from each other.
This changes everything. Yeah. Right? You're no longer going to have the Taylor Swifts, the Drakes having TikTok viral songs.
That's fine.
You're not gonna, but is it fine for an artist like, and I saw someone else kind of cover this, and we'll cover this as well. What do you think about an artist like Ice Spice? Because she's gone too, part of this exodus. So what happens to her music? Does she thrive still? Like, she still has a fan base now.
She's not going to thrive as far as like a new single out or like.
Bro, she got a single out. It's called "You Ain't the Shit." Fart.
Yeah, I know that.
What are we doing?
But the way I see it is, I don't believe a word what Universal is saying, and I do not believe a word what TikTok is saying.
Yeah, okay.
All right? Because right now, both of them is trying to make each other look bad just to look like they better than the other. So from my understanding is that they trying to renew a contract, Universal realizing that TikTok is not paying as much, right? At the same time, TikTok is like, yo, there's no music for the past 3-4 years that went viral without me.
Yeah. Oh, big point.
So what are we doing? Are you going to like lower the rate? If not, am I just paying the artist? Because I could just pay the artist by itself. Or, I'll give you a lower percentage. You know what I mean? So both of them making it seem like they're fighting for the artist. Right. At the end of the day, if Universal don't mess with TikTok, all those big artists out of TikTok is good for the independent artists. You know why? Because half of these independent artists do not have a major label to go to. They just will need to kind of like negotiate with TikTok itself. Now, the problem with that is it could be good and bad because TikTok could be with the favoritism type thing. Anything that go viral, they'll give you a higher share compared to like a smaller creator, which is business.
Business. Yeah.
But at the same time, there's no accountability for streaming. You do not know how much streams you really, really get because they could play around with that number. And then people saying, yeah, it's a Chinese company and this thing like that. They don't share enough information, but
it's audience and reach. So either way, either you lose out on money from TikTok if you go that way, right? Because now they're dropping their rates, or you're getting pulled. And now even if you have to rely on your core audience, you don't get the new generation of TikTok virality and like,
No, you still do, but it will be the independent artists like Lil Russell, like other artists, like, young artists like us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It shifts the industry. It's now going to be like an opportunity base for young up-and-comers rather than the established artists.
Son, regardless of getting raped, son, look at what Spotify is doing and DistroKid. They're actually deleting artists' song off the thing, talking about, they strike or you know what I mean, all sorts of they're getting violated for all sorts of stuff, and then the artists don't even know. They go to their page, music is missing, money's missing, you know what I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't trust none of those
distribution sites and that kind of stuff. It's
if I were
shady a little bit.
Artists this day need to just put content out, put it on YouTube, and then monetize from there.
As best
to be honest with you. And then go back to selling CDs, bro. I don't trust Spotify. I don't trust Universal because
Oh, dude. I mean, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But I will say this. I get what you're saying, right? And it is a smart move, and it's a smart advice to maybe bank on yourself and try to do things completely independent. But I don't like the idea of closing yourself off to an audience. See, speaking of Spotify, right? Joe Rogan just extended his contract with Spotify. But in the extension, they've changed their contract. So now, no longer is Joe Rogan just independently on Spotify. Now he's able to go cross-platform.
That's right.
So not only is he going to stay on Spotify, but he's going to be on YouTube. He's going to be on
right.
all the other streamers. So it's like
you got to negotiate your deal.
Yes, you have to negotiate to be able to reach as much. As an artist, you got to reach as many people as possible. So whatever way you can do that, right? Like, and it shouldn't be gatekeeping when you have to be like, damn, like I can't use this platform anymore because of this.
Look what Universal is doing to TikTok. Like as an artist, like you're saying, it's bad on them because the artist like, first and foremost, you give me $1 million that I'm gonna have to pay you back. At that $1 million, who you gonna pay? Pay it to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram to do all the promos. And now I have none of that.
Exactly, and I could have done the promo
I still
myself.
owe you. Yeah, I still owe you millions.
I had a TikTok account that has already a built-in follower base, like the Kevin Hart model, where I'm gonna take over. You pay me the marketing budget, and I could do my own marketing on social media. Yeah. Now that's taken away.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, now all her music and TikTok is not gonna get paid, but she might get paid just going on TikTok and say, "Hi guys, what's going on?"
Dude, she's fine.
I'm wearing this and that.
See, but the thing is, right? This is where artists like Drake and Taylor Swift are gonna be fine. Yeah. Like their audience are too big to fail, right? They're gonna find them wherever they are.
But they could also switch that model. If they say, you know what, F Universal, F this and that, I'm just gonna have my page, and then my like for example, like a website. This is where all my album is coming out. If the album is $50, it's $50. That's it. Nobody's getting a cut. What you think is gonna happen if Drake, Taylor Swift, everybody does that?
True. You know? Yeah. And
they're gonna have to act accordingly.
Well, you wonder with, this is the conglomerate, so like big artists still deal with their agencies, still deal with representation that have to be cut and pieces of the pie need to be made, and these negotiations get real tricky because it's not just about the artist trying to reach the listener. It's a lot else going on when it gets to that level.
No, what's going on is just the music industry is trying to make a shitload more money. They still feel like, because of the Napster thing that happened, they still feel like, yo, I'm a sucker, yo, I'm trying to get you guys for everything. Why do you think Spotify is paying 0.3 cents on your songs, son? The math never math, bro. Like I said, a regular BS artist, or like not a BS artist, a regular artist would spend like maybe $100 on a song, like on a stem or something. They still don't have the rights for it, right? You go to the studio, that's another $100. You get it mixed and mastered, that's another $100 or $2. So you're down $300 now. You put it on Spotify, iTunes, 0.3.
Yo. But you know what though, huh? You get the social media platforms that are left, which is just Meta. Think about it. It's just Instagram and Facebook.
That's what it is. That's why TikTok is so important.
So now Instagram about to eat it up, huh? Maybe it was a play all along in that respect.
Trying to get TikTok out of there?
Yeah, trying to bring Instagram
TikTok is
back
too
to
big,
the front.
son.
Well, yes.
You can't play chess like that.
But they're like, you know what? We're going to move all the music because, TikTok's famous for the dances and the music. We'll move all that to Instagram. So you're going to have to do Reels now instead. How's that? Hey, you going to join the club or not? Dance or not? Dance for us, monkey. Dance or not?
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I mean,
the artist was gonna find a way, and I think
Yeah.
TikTok is going to be the way. Since Universal want to pull out, hey, that's more freedom for the young artists because now they get more shine because TikTok have no choice but to put.
But you know what's funny?
Somebody that's.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah. It just blows my mind to think about how many artists also link through their agencies, through their record labels. Like, even if there's beefs and all that, they're all in the same meetings with the same people and the same managers. Like,
same
speaking
TP.
of, speaking of, you get exposed if you're a part of that industry and you've been kind of planted, like Keke Palmer was calling out Bobby Althor for being signed. She signed a WME with the same manager as Keke.
Son, that was a brilliant interview, son. I mess with Keke, bro.
Break it down.
All right. So Keke Palmer had Bobby Althor, right? Just interviewing her. And then throughout the interview, Keke would just hit her with jab, pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, now
she did see it coming.
If you don't know what Bobby Althoff is, we've covered her before. She's, you know, that awkward interview kind of thing. She's basically
stole Funny Marco's stick.
Yeah, and she even, you know, joked about it with Kiki about stealing Funny Marco and Zach Galifianakis' kind of awkward interview style, right? So she's a girl doing that. She became famous within a month.
See, feels a bit planty.
This is definitely
You got here in 5 minutes. It took me 20 years.
Hey.
Those are facts, sir. She come out of nowhere, bro.
She slipped that in real quick with that, huh? That's a
Bobby
jab.
didn't
Nice.
see that coming.
That was a nice jab with that. Oh, that's a slip jab.
What a waste of time, man.
Well, it just goes to show that there's a little bit of disgenuine nature going on with Bobby Althoff. And I like there's another video I saw where Funny Marco was addressing her and basically saying that when they first got together, he felt that she was kind of playing as if she didn't know about him, but was still interested to find out.
The problem was kind of like it shifted because on my page she got introduced as, I don't know, like, but I want to know type of girl. Like, I don't know about this, but I want to know. And then now it's like, I don't know and I don't care. So now she give up that to Offset and stuff. Like, I know you're Offset, but I don't care. But with me, it was like, I think you're Funny Marco, but let me learn about you. So on my interview, it gave that open where she was like trying to figure me out. But now it's like the interviews, I think they're like, she's trying to shit on people. And then when I watched the interview, Offset, I'm like, damn, that was pretty bad.
Which is why I don't like the style.
Yeah.
But isn't it
But it didn't start off like that. No, I don't get people in my interview and try to like below them.
But yeah, no, she's definitely an industry plant. Although she was pretending she didn't know the meaning, define industry plant. Like, come on, bitch, you know.
Yeah, and then she was trying to say that, you know, she worked hard. And the thing is, she did, right? There's no denying, she told the truth when she said she worked to get to that position. But she worked to be signed by WME. Fair enough. Like, you know, you got noticed, you got signed by WME, but you can't
tell us you didn't get a push.
That the biggest push you had was from after being signed. You had the connections from other co-signed artists. And
we would have respected her more if she did say something like that. But no, she's acting like she doesn't know what an industry plan is. She doesn't understand. She's acting like, oh, well, I only got Dre because, you know, just, you know, persistency. Just like, you know what I mean? Just don't be scared. Like, you know what I mean? Just always follow your dreams. I hate that.
How are we doing that? How are you saying that with a straight face? Actually, I know how you're saying with a straight face because your eyebrows don't move.
No,
okay?
it does not.
And your forehead got no crease line. I know why you said it with a straight face because your face always straight. Let's be real with it. Okay?
That's right.
I don't want to say it with a bad intention, but I'm just calling it how I see it because I just see no movement up there past your eyeballs.
You interviewed all these people. How did you get them on your podcast? What was the trick?
The trick, persistence. Don't ever.
I feel like only a privileged white woman will make a statement like this. Yo, how do you get Drake on your platform? Persistency.
I went way too hard. I take it back, Bobby Althoff. You're cool. You're all cool. We can do an okay interview together. How about that?
Fuck no. Don't come here being fake, okay?
Yo.
Don't come here being fake. I was gonna move on before I cook you. But let's be serious now, all right? We all know you from what? Drake and Funny Marco. You stole Funny Marco's swag, right? Drake unfollowed you. There's a reason for that. Right? And then don't come here and try to lie to everybody saying you're not an industry plan. We all know your history.
Yeah.
Who you signed to. The reason why you signed to those group is because you get the
jig is up. If you admitted it, you'd be able to kind of get past it and keep moving forward. But otherwise, you're going to be stuck at this point because no one's going to, accept it. Well, speaking of saying some lies, admitting the truth. Breakfast Club and Jess Hilarious, y'all played us, man. You're out here putting narrative out, and I was here innocent, trying to comment on what I thought was going on.
And we were defending her too, bro. We were defending.
We were
First
hating.
and foremost, I'm gonna double down. We haven't seen her yet.
Okay, well, she put out a promo video, putting out, and she used us. She used the clip from us and used my voice, saying, trying to be like I was a negative Sally, talking about her like she's bad.
Yes, it was a stunt. Thank you, everybody, for the free promotion. we appreciate it.
Just genius. One of the most viewed black culture shows. To join that is big, but I also had to stay in on business as well. Just get what I was worth. And then this shit happens and boom.
The Breakfast Club is reneging. They don't want Jess Hilarious on the show no more. The Breakfast Club is reneging. They don't want Jess Hilarious on the show no more. I was supporting her.
First and foremost, congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Clap it up for Jess.
I'm really happy for you because I fuck with Jess. I already told you I messed with
you were. The whole podcast.
I was really, really supporting her until she played that move with with us, you use your voice for the promo.
How dare you?
The Breakfast Club was like Joe Budden got hit, we got hit, Act got hit, Flacco got hit,
Everybody.
like literally everybody got hit.
Because you know when you start playing Clueless, right, and that goes viral, people start hitting you. So all the different outlets and stuff start hitting you. So when TMZ hits you, it's like, meet me at the radio station Tuesday at 10 o'clock. Meet me at the radio station Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So make sure I wear my nice coat, you know what I'm saying? Right? make sure I wear my nice coat, you know, walk out the door, act surprised. Full Tubi. Charlamagne. What's up with Jess? Huh? That huh, man.
Yeah, you got that acting down.
That huh.
Okay,
you know? And so I already know what that's gonna do. TMZ, right? Boom. So that goes out.
You might have got the job
because of us.
Because we generated the hype around you not getting the job, and now you got the job.
And then you try to play us. Using his voice, trying to make it seem like she used a little clip too, trying to make it seem like you was like
I was
against
hating
her.
Yeah.
So we weren't against her. And then the comments now was going crazy. Did you see the comments?
Calling us clowns.
You niggas is clown. I can't believe she didn't get the job. Of course, look what they did. For a whole month.
We saw we played the B-roll. Charlamagne was talking about it. We had evidence. What are you talking about? Don't be mad at us.
I can't trust these light-skinned niggas. I feel like DJ Envy have something to do with it. So I'm like, yo, you know what?
We scamming with the real
Because I can't believe
with the hiring process.
I can't believe Charlamagne, this darkness nigga, would have done that to us. He played it cool, like yo. Hey. So what happened to Jess? Yo, I don't want to do the I don't want to do the show with just you and I. Knowing damn well the whole time. Is that what they saying?
Yo, I'm just saying.
I'm still sticking to my story.
But
Go ahead.
and what she put out in the video where she used my damn voice, she was saying that she stood on business. Speaking of something else we're going to talk about again. Yeah. But she said that, you know,
what we were talking about.
Exactly
they
what
were
we were talking about. Negotiating.
Yo, fuck you,
yeah,
Jess.
Jess.
No, I'm mad
we
now.
We were talking the real stuff out here.
You two Breakfast Club.
And
I'm
all you
pissed off.
commenters out here. Hey, man. I know you all enjoyed the show.
I can't believe it.
And I know you're watching again this week.
I'm appalled.
And I know you're about to come back next week too, because we're more entertaining than the Breakfast Club. I'll tell it right now.
Damn freaking right.
We're more. Hey, we're the new Breakfast Club. How about that?
And at least we're hilarious though.
Yeah, don't be throwing
jazz.
Don't be throwing jazz.
I was supporting her. You know, I fuck with Jess.
We're still happy for you.
A lot of people saying she's not funny, and I still say like, you know, give her some time. You know, she's growing. You know what I mean? She ain't Andrew Schultz and shit. You know what I mean? She
kill it.
You know what I mean? She's doing well. You know what I mean? She's young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, have a
single
son.
mom. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
And then she used us as a pawn, son.
Yeah, come on. Use me in the next promo. Just tag me. I'll do a little thing. You can write me a script. That's fine. I'll say it.
We're messing with you.
Yeah,
Come on, B.
Come on, B.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. This ain't your first time.
It's not your first time.
You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button.
Hit that button and come back next week and laugh with us. And we know you're watching, so have fun. Let's go.
Also, we have a website. Go check it out. We also have a store, a YouTube store. You could get some merch,
and we'll be updating some of the designs that are going on there. So get some stuff while you can because there'll be limited editions.
That's it.
That's it.